Boys and girls, let's get this bread. I'm kidding. Welcome back to Dakota's Theory. Today we'll be talking about the phrase "take me back" and why it's a stupid phrase and why you should eliminate it from your life at all costs. So the phrase "take me back" refers to one, reminiscing about the past and wanting to go back to a specific event that has significant emotional value to you. And while that isn't the worst thing in the world, the problem comes with the fact that it shows that you're not living, moment to moment in life. This is important because if you live moment to moment in life, you are appreciating every single second of it. And you'll find a lot of people don't. Sorry, I'm too close. You'll find that a lot of people don't, what do I keep saying? A lot of people do not appreciate living now. They'll take pictures, record videos, talk to friends, be with people that make them feel amazing, and they'll do things that they'll never forget. But the problem is, they won't forget it, and they'll always remember it. Except they'll never actually appreciate the fact that they were there doing that thing. They'll just keep looking back on it. And if you continue to live life this way, it makes you, by the time that you're 80, look at life as if it was just one big memory, rather than just enjoying it in the first place like you should. And I'm not going to sit here and dictate how to, tell you how to live your life and what you should live and what you should enjoy and what you should do. But when you post a picture of yourself on vacation and you caption it "take me back," you're probably wasting your time now looking at that picture and wishing you were there, rather than creating events and moments that you'll actually like and appreciate now. So when the next big event comes around, you're just gonna post it back on social media and wish you were there again, and that cycle will continue and continue, and you'll never actually be able to appreciate any of the times that have come to you, and you'll never live in the moment. And I think living in the moment allows you to be a happier person, because assuming those things never happen again, you won't have to look back on it. Of course you can look back on it if you wanted to. Anybody can do anything like that, But by living in the moment of that experience, you won't have to refer back to it as often in your head just to feel the same emotions. Instead, you'll be able to just feel that event happen all at once and enjoy the fact that you've done it and you were there. Basically, as we progress towards an age of advanced social media, we are just basically putting all our memories and all our beautiful moments online for everyone to see. And for everyone else, that's worth nothing. Nobody wants to see you on vacation. Nobody wants to see where you went, what you've done, or who you're with. You simply put it on there for you, and nobody else really cares. Now, instead of putting those pictures and videos and whatnot on social media for everyone else to not care about, if you kept them personal and didn't even take them at all, if you took the time to just enjoy that moment, enjoy that feeling being with friends and family, or being somewhere unusual, you took that feeling and you just apply that within yourself. And that would just eliminate the fact that you need to record or, text everyone everything. Because nobody needs to know that information. Nobody needs to know anything about you personally like that. The only person that needs to know that stuff is you. And when you constantly bombard other people with boring, news or events that you lived, nobody else wants to live those events. And it's not out of, disrespect or anything. Everyone can have their fun. It's just a matter of you as a person being able to enjoy where you are, who you've been with, and what you've done inside your head and inside your heart. I hope that wasn't too corny, but I think it makes sense in some aspect. I don't know if I said this already, but I believe living in the moment allows you to be a happier person because you can experience all those emotions all at once and not have to look back on them just to be happy again. Together we can become greater individuals by living the life as it comes and not how we record it or show it to other people. I just want you all to live your best life moment to moment and not have to show it off as some, pride, sense of self. Because not only does that feed the ego, not only does that feed the ego, it feeds some narcissistic tone in you, showing that you're better. See, this is why it's a theory, because it sounds crazy, but you're inflating your sense of ego with things people don't care about, with things you probably don't even care about since you didn't live in the moment for them. And like I said, I really hope that makes sense. In the end, I just want us all to grow as individuals and enjoy life every second as it comes, because you'll never know when a close friend will pass away, when someone you look up to passes away. And I use death as a, reference for this, because death can be its whole death can be its own whole video. But basically, death is a good example of people being taken away from you in seconds. Like, death is it's absolutely unforgiving. On a brighter note, however, if you really, really live life second to second, moment to moment, you'll find that you just appreciate everything a lot more, and you'll be happier, because assuming it's the last time you've seen that person or done that thing, then you'll know that it's a thing you really, really enjoyed, and you won't regret it. So I just ask all of you to be mindful of where you are in life, what you're doing, even if it's struggles, even if it's hardship, even if it's school that's got you down, even if it's people that got you down. Realize that you'll be ahead of this, and what you struggle with today will soon become peace of mind in the future. I hope this makes for a good video, and I appreciate you all. Thank you. I'm gonna figure out an intro and an outro to this channel, but for now, this has been the Codist Theory. Hope you enjoyed.